let's move.
This is how Law and Order should start every time.
After more than a decade on air, Bob's Burgers got its own movie. Fans were eager to see what and who from the series would make a cameo in the film. We've got all of our favorite references to the Bob's Burgers series from the movie, so buckle in. Number 1. It's fantasy time. Whether or not you know Bob's Burgers, we all know the many memes inspired by Tina Belcher's now famous boy-focused fantasies. Tina's known for her wild fantasies, so the film just wouldn't be the same without them. In fact, Tina's fantasies are so important to the Bob's Burgers universe that the movie actually opens with one. Not only does this movie moment highlight Tina's beloved boy craziness, it even makes a reference to the second episode of the whole series titled Crawl Space, where Tina realizes she's not just attracted to live men, but men of the undead variety as well. Hence, some zombies who Tina happens to be attracted to appear in her fantasy as well.
Hi, sexy zombies. Damn.
Number 2. The famous burger suit appears repeatedly throughout the series. It's very fitting that in the movie, Linda Belcher finally actually puts the suit on for the first time. In some ways, seeing the burger suit was really a necessary marker of the Bob's Burgers movie, wasn't it?
Fresh hot burgers, sexy burgers.
Number 3. Tina has a lot of crushes, but one who stands above the rest is Jimmy Pesto Jr. While we may not be quite as thrilled as Tina is, fans are surely delighted to see Jimmy Jr. return in Tina's daydreams in the movie. And of course, Tina uses aerodynamics as an excuse to get Jimmy Jr. pantsless. Tina's daydream, Tina's rules, we suppose.
You want to catch us, you'll have to take off those bulky jeans to be more aerodynamic.
Number 4. The return of Little King Trashmouth. This was a particularly deep cut and was very likely missed by anyone who wasn't a major Bob's Burgers fan. The raccoon that Linda so lovingly gave the best raccoon name in the entire world from season 4 makes a surprising appearance. Little King Trashmouth is spotted in Bob's Alley, and while none of his famous fellow raccoons have made a guest appearance in the film, seeing Little King Trashmouth make his big screen debut is more than enough for us. Number 5. Louise's love for stuffed animals is almost as iconic as Tina's love for boys. Almost. Louise's squad of toys come to life made their first appearance as sentient beings during Louise's fever dream in the first episode of Bob's Burgers Season 7. Now the group makes a cameo in the movie, and Louise once again has a talk with her beloved stuffed animals. This time, they even assist her in coming up with ways to save the restaurant. Number 6. Surely Louise loves all her stuffed animals. But it's safe to say that Kuchi Kopi, a weird little green guy, is her favorite. He appears in the movie, as does evil Kuchi Kopi, an even weirder, melted little green guy. It's only fitting that Kuchi Kopi would appear in the Bob's Burgers movie, and it's nice to see Louise conversing with big versions of her favorite stuffed animals once again. It's every little kid's dream when you think about it.
You are talking to your toys right now? Is this about time to bring that up?
Number 7. The Itty Bitty Ditty Committee is the kids' band that's first introduced in the episode of the same name. In the band, Jean plays the keyboard, and Louise and Tina slide straws through cup lids. Jean gets Rudy, Peter, and Daryl to join the band, and drama ensues. It was nice to see them get the band back together for the movie, though. Die-hard Itty Bitty Ditty Committee fans were sure to be thrilled to hear the band playing together again, and were likely even more excited when they incorporated the theme song into their music.
Finally, now we can bring out Johnny Jazz Hands.
Oh, goody.
Number 8. Fanny's return for the movie was one of the more surprising appearances. We all remember Fanny from the season 4 two-part season finale. We haven't seen Fanny for a while though, due to a certain incident. Luckily, she was released from jail just in time for the movie to help Felix and Calvin escape the police.
Who's that knocking on my door? Ooh, it's Mr. Dance Floor.
Number 9. Tough guys entering the scene. The biker gang, the One-Eyed Snakes, made quite a few appearances since their introduction in Season 3. They make another, albeit short, appearance in the Bob's Burgers movie. The gang is being followed by Sergeant Bosco because, of course, they're up to no good. Number 10. Louise is pretty much known for her famous bunny ears. They become an important part of the movie. In fact, leading up to the release of the movie, talk that we may see her sans bunny ears had fans talking and even inspired some fan theories about where they came from. As it turns out, we actually did get to see the origin story of how Louise's bunny ears came to be. Louise was awarded her ears for being so brave on the first day of preschool. Aww, it's even sweeter than we expected.
She's afraid her hat will fall off.
Number 11. Mickey first appeared in the series in the Season 2 episode Bob Day Afternoon. He proceeds to return numerous times, and he makes a cameo in the movie. While many fans were disappointed that he wasn't able to be voiced by his famous voice actor Bill Hader, in the film most of us were just happy we got to see this dance.
Cops don't dance around like that. They dance like this.
Number 12. If you missed Marshmallow in the Bob's Burgers movie, you might need to take a closer look. Or just stick around through the end credits. Plenty of Bob's Burgers characters weren't able to make a cameo in the movie, because the creators needed time to have an actual plot, and obviously a movie that's less than 2 hours has way less time to cover ground than 13 seasons of a series. Luckily, some beloved fan-favorite characters were able to make an appearance for the end credits. Fans were excited to see Marshmallow dancing to the end credits song, even if she didn't get any screen time during the movie.
Where do I put my code?
Oh, hey, Marshmallow.
Number 13. Who doesn't love a song moment? Bob's Burgers has had plenty of musical numbers and original songs sprinkled throughout its many seasons, so it's fitting that the Bob's Burgers movie was a musical. Sure, the musical moments that happened throughout the movie were a lot more involved than what we were used to hearing in the series, but this was very fitting for a musical-loving series making its transition to the silver screen. What did you think of the Bob's Burgers movie? Did you like all the callbacks to the series? What were your favorite references to the show? Let's talk about it in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe to The Things Animated for more videos like this one about your favorite animated content.